On behalf of the flight crew, thank you for flying with us and have a pleasant day.
Ladies and gentlemen, this will serve as a final boarding announcement for Flight 2450. All passengers intending travel should be through the door marked A3 at this time.
So I'm sure you know who I am. I'm sure you've seen the stories on the news, in the newspaper. It was just supposed to be another regular acting gig. Went out to California, got out onto the set. The Woodford County Murder Mystery is called. Just one day shoot for me. But as you know, everything that could go wrong went wrong. So yeah, I still have the murder weapon. Here it is. This is how it should have worked. Should have been no problem. I can't help it the prop didn't work. I can't help it that the blade didn't retract. I can't help it he died. Why should I be held responsible? It was just supposed to be another acting gig. I had no idea something like this could happen. Yeah, they caught me. They arrested me. They brought me to the police station. They put me in jail. They made a mistake. They turned their back on me. And I got out. And I'm still running today.
Chad Connor, also known as the Studio Slayer, is currently at large. If you have any information leading to his capture, please call 911 immediately.
Yeah, man, it's the craziest thing ever. I saw the guy run from the courthouse over there into the Walmart. Lights and sirens, cops everywhere. Never seen anything like it. I'm not even sure if he came out of the Walmart. It's the craziest thing ever.
Yeah, so when I escaped from the courthouse, there's a Walmart just a couple blocks down. I ran in there. They chased me through. I ended up hiding in the plus-size women's lingerie section. I buried myself in one of the racks. They searched the store for hours. They think I went out the back, but I ended up hiding out there for about 18 hours before I finally had the nerve to come out and leave. That was in the middle of the night. Then I left state. They've been chasing me ever since.
Yeah. I worked with Chad on a movie called Murder by Association. We shot in Danville, Kentucky. I always thought something was weird about that guy. Seemed like there was a violent side about him, and I just never ever would dream or even think for that matter that something like this would happen.
So, like I told you, I don't mind filming this documentary, and I need the money, but I think you're drawing a little too much attention to us by filming it here in this restaurant. I mean, I come here quite a bit, and I want them to recognize me. And I don't want to sound petty, but you're paying for this, right? I guess it's been about 6 months now since I've been on the run. The reason I even agreed to do this documentary is I need the money. Ever since I left state, the feds got involved. They seized all of my bank accounts. Now I'm living in this shithole out here in the middle of nowhere, which I'm not going to tell you where. But At least I still have the offshore account. That's where I used to put most of my money back in the 90s when I was in the adult film business. Before I got into this real acting. You see where that got me. At least back then, the worst thing you had to worry about happening on the set is you come home with a scorching case of gonorrhea. Never thought I'd kill a guy on set.
Yeah, I remember Chad. Yeah. He was a fucking asshole. He disregarded every safety measure on set. By the time we got to the third movie, Log Jammers or whatever the hell it was called, who knows? I come up with these names after I'm done based off of the performance that I see. But this asshole had the nerve to choke one of my best girls. And even though she liked it, you have to stop when they pass out. And after he just kept ramming and ramming and ramming and ramming her, I had to jump on top of him and pull him off of her. And I'm going to tell you right now, I have footage of me fighting a nude dude with a heart on, and it's fucking pathetic. Because, I mean, what, am I going to show the cops? Am I going to fucking show the cops me fighting a dude with a heart on? I don't think so. I don't think so. That shit's embarrassing.
I don't know what Whit's complaining about. Log Jamming was the first mainstream porno to ever gross over $5 million. We were groundbreakers back then. I didn't hear him complaining when the checks were coming in. I was the one that got screwed on that deal.
Log Jamming was my favorite porno. I can't believe the guy killed someone.
This guy's not a good dude. You know, I see he's got some charges with this porn stuff that he was involved in back in the days. If I would have known what I know now, there's no way that I would have got involved with a guy like this and done actual movie scenes with him. I hope it doesn't affect, you know, our plans and our future and the movie that we filmed in Danville. But the guy's bad news, and it just goes to show you that you just don't know, especially on a movie set. There's so many different types of people. There's so many personalities, so many changes that are made when you're writing a script, when you're doing a movie. And I found him to be real, just out of the ordinary. Didn't really want to play along with all the rules and regulations that we did. And now that I see what's going on, let's serve some justice here and get this guy locked up. I mean, that's...
Frank said what when you talked to him? You know, that greasy piece of shit, he didn't have any idea what was going on for 10 days straight. He was so coked up and on pills. How I found him one night passed out by the campfire where he pissed his pants. I wouldn't believe anything that guy told you.
Yeah, I've worked with Chad on several movies. He gets a little rough sometimes, and that's coming from a stuntman.
You are paying me cash for this, right? That's what you agreed on.